Welcome to Gravity Cloud. We're going to build a bike shop. We're going to head over to gravitycloud.com and sign in. You can see I've got two domains set up, a bike shop domain and a bike staging domain. If I go to the bike shop, you can see there's a WooCommerce store with no products. And if we look at the bike shop website, there's no products available. We're going to add 3 different bikes to our WooCommerce store. First one will be a road bike. The second is a mountain bike. And the third is a cruiser. So we've created 3 products. Now let's go back to the store and we should see 3 bikes. That's right. We've got a road bike for $900, a mountain bike for $800, and a cruiser for $700. Now, if we click these products, you can see it just got a $900 price. However, there's no way to order this product. We're going to build out the product ordering. Gravity Cloud has a setup assistant that will import all your WooCommerce products. So you can see it found all 3 bikes and it's set to prepare these bikes for import. Now that the products are prepared, let's import them into Gravity Cloud. I'll show you how quickly we can build out this configurator for the road bike. We're going to scroll down and we're going to start to add our components. So the first thing we want is a master image. Next, we want a frame. So we're going to do the road frame. Next, we want the bike color. Then we want the handlebars. And then we want the tires, seats, right? And then some JS code that I'm using to make the configurator look really good. All right, we've got a recipe. Click update. Now what we're going to do is we're going to deploy this recipe. Now let's take a look at the road bike. You can see here we've got the ability to select colors for the bike. We can change the handlebars. We can put on a little thicker tire, more padded seat, and we can change the cranks to more of a fixie. And the option prices are totaled here. So you can see now we've got a whole road bike built and configurable. Gravity Cloud has some powerful features that allow you to build out products at scale. The road bike is very similar to the mountain bike and the cruiser. The only difference is the frame. So the way we can build out the mountain bike and the cruiser is simply by copying the components from the racing bike, the road bike here. So we'll go here and we'll select copy components. Now you'll see up here, you can paste the components. So now we've got 3 identical recipes. Obviously for the mountain bike and the cruiser, we need to put in a new frame. So let's edit the mountain bike. Scroll down to the recipe. You're going to delete the road bike frame. And now let's type in mountain bike to get the mountain bike frame. All right. Now we want to sort that back to the top. Okay. Update. We'll do the same for the cruiser. There we go. Now we've got all 3 recipes configured. Let's deploy all 3 to our bike shop. All 3 bikes have been deployed. Go back to our site and let's go back to our top level and we're going to pick the cruiser. You can see here, we got a cruiser frame and we can configure it just like we did the other bike. Go back to the top, mountain bike, see the mountain bike frame and all the other options are the same. Now let's show some other powerful features of Gravity Cloud. Let's say we wanted to put on a sale and we also want to add a limited time, a hot pink color option to all 3 bikes. Let's see how we can accomplish that with Gravity Cloud. What we're going to do is we're going to open up all 3 products in the WooCommerce view. So if you click here, click here, click here. For the road bike, I'm going to put a sale on that's $850. For the mountain bike, do $740. And for the cruiser, we'll do $600. When we go back to Gravity Cloud, if I refresh WooCommerce, you'll see here, we have our changes staged. They're not live, just staged for us to review. So if I go back to our shop and I look, all 3 bikes are still the same price. Now let's finish our second change. We wanted to add a new color. We want a hot pink option for all 3 bikes. Let's scroll down and find the color component. Open it up. Now this is Gravity Forms. It allows you to build almost anything you'd like. And that means you can build almost anything you like for your WooCommerce ordering system. We want to add a hot pink option for the bike. Let's go down here, edit choices. Let's add a new value, call it pink. Let's select the color. Now we've got our color. Let's save that form. Now let's head over back to Gravity Cloud. Just see we've got the price pending changes, and we've changed the color component, number 8 here. You'll see this is common across all 3 recipes. Now to deploy this sale and the limited time hot pink option, simply click deploy, and that's complete. Now when we refresh, you can see the sale is live. Now let's see if we have the hot pink option. And there we go. Now, what if we want to make that hot pink option extra $100? Let's simply go back to the color component, edit the option, and say the hot pink is an extra of $100 because it's well worth it. Then go back, deploy all. Now our product's been deployed. Let's go back to the bike shop, refresh our product. And you can see if you want hot pink, you're going to be paying an extra $100 right here. Fantastic. Now, one of the interesting things I find when you're running an e-commerce store, a lot of times you don't want to push things directly to your production site. So what if we wanted to go back and we wanted a staging site? So I've set up an empty site. Here's our staging site, no products. You can see there's no product in WooCommerce. Now with Gravity Cloud, we can simply make this target and deploy all 3 recipes to the new target. So let's go ahead and deploy that sale to our new staging site. So let's say you had to provision a new WordPress site. You can see I've changed the target, and now it's got a message in it saying that the 3 products it's trying to build do not exist. Well, we made that simple to fix. Just click fix all errors. And what's that done is it's created all 3 forms on the new site. So you can see these targets here. They're no longer missing. They've been created for us. And now I can simply go ahead and deploy this. I'll click deploy. Now there's nothing on this site. It's going to create all 3 products from scratch. Let's go over to our staging site. Let's click refresh. And there we go. We have the sale up on our staging site now with the hot pink option. Now, let's say this limited time sale is over. So let's go back to our default site. Gravity Cloud provides history, so you can roll back or roll forward. This allows us to revert the sale, including the hot pink option with the click of a button. Simply go to the history, click, and you'll see all the deploys we've done during this demo. To revert the sale, if I go to the first full deploy that I did here, click the revert button. Now the sale's been fully reverted. Let's just check our site. Go back to the homepage of the site, and you can see here all the prices are back to their normal price. And if we click on the road bike, the hot pink option is gone. So Gravity Cloud allows you to do things that would be very difficult otherwise. For example, on Boxing Day, if you have a large scale sale, you want to push it out, and then if you want to revert it, you can do that with the click of a button in history. You can also move forward in history. So let's say the sale did very well. We want to rerun it. I can simply go to the latest version. The hot pink option is now 100, this one here. Click restore. So if I refresh this by clicking the top logo, you can see bikes are on sale. And if we go back in and select, and our $100 hot pink option is there. Thanks for watching the demo.